Here we are once again. I am your dungeon master. Oh man, my screen's stuck here for some reason. All right, just one moment here. All right, you have returned once again from a chilling tale. You're all here. You have helped the old man out quite a bit, old Elminster, in his struggles and his experience. You have brought him great joy, but still he doesn't know who the hell he is. He's just an old shell of what he used to be there, but you did help him get part of his self back. You did enter a giant magical toad, and Korad was quite adventurous going out the rear end. He was able to master the muscles of the sphincter and find her way out. What a champion. All right. So now you have returned once again to refresh, to renewal after that whole day ordeal. You're all gathered around the campfire, and it looks like your druid friend and his little weasel are still quite unconscious, trying to recover from the experience. So it is just the three of you here, and Deacon is playing his doom song in the background. Doom, da doom, da doom. And of course, your good friend, your new comrade here, Yvette, very admirable of what you've been doing, very happy with your progress in becoming a Zentara. And she approaches you with a very cultural question. My friends, do you know why Cormyr is called the land of the purple dragon?
No, actually, I don't know why. Do any of you guys know?
Well, you
I,
are a wretched lad,
I,
aren't you?
I imagine it's because there's a bunch of purple dragons.
We
Oh my.
uneducated.
You've been all living in the woods too long, you ranger folk. And your friend Kalen here, he is quite underprivileged, being such a youthful appearance. I'm sure that he doesn't know much of Cormyrian culture. This is quite a shame indeed. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you, before Cormyr had this name, long before men raised banners, before Suzel's harbors rang with hammers, there was only forest, deep, ancient, and unbroken. And in that green silence ruled a single sovereign, Thaugelmor Rogrius, the Purple Doom, the first and greatest dragon to claim the land. His wings blotted out the sun, he shook the roots of the world, and all creatures, stag, wolf, and even the orc, bowed to the shadow of this passing. For centuries uncounted, Thulagar reigned. He was no mindless beast, he was a king, and cunning. He shaped the wilds to his liking. Storms bent down around his lair, rivers shifted at his command. Even the weave trembled when he dreamed. Elves whispered his name with respect, orcs spoke it with fear, and the land itself seemed to breathe in time with him. But time is a river that never stops, and one day that river barred humans. Oh my, the deepest part of the story now. They came with axes, plows, and stubborn hope. They built villages, towns. They dared call the land Cormyr. Thulagar watched them grow like sparks in a dry grass. He warned them once, he warned them twice, but humans are people who mistake mercy for weakness. So the dragon rose in wrath. He swept down on Suzel, shattering stone, destroying towers, and turning castle overseers into rubble and memory. The sky burned with violence with his fury. The earth cracked beneath his claws, and for a moment it seemed the age of dragons would return. But the humans did not break. Knights of the early Albus years rode out, their armor gleaming in defiance. Mages vowed desperate spells. Hunters loosed arrows tipped with hope more than steel. The battle raged through the king's force, a storm of fire and courage, and at last, wounded, weary, ancient, unbecoming, Theligar fell, not by slain by a single hero, but by the relentless rise of people who refused to bow. The dragon's body returned to the earth, but his shadow never left. Cormyr took his color as its symbol, the purple dragon, not as mockery, but as tribute. For even in defeat, Thulagar remained the greatest ruler of the land has ever known. And there are tales of his offspring. There are tales that he became a Dracolich. All kinds of tales. Now, everyone give me a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, look at that. So you, some of you here, I don't know whose pocket this would be, and I don't know if you stuffed it away. Your map that you found at that wizard's lair begins. Remember, you recall the map. Interesting enough, as the story had been told, this map began to glow. Maybe it has some magic to it, to be able to glow in such a way. I don't know whose pocket was it, but you noticed that it did glow. And so now is your time to have a conversation. As Yvette goes and grabs some ale, talk amongst yourselves, my friends.
Guys, what do you think this could mean? The meaning of this glowing map?
What's it supposed to be a map of again? It's got treasure. I like that. Big pile of treasure and a couple of ways to get in there.
Plenty of bones as well, too, near the treasure.
Yeah, but
See?
we're pretty good at avoiding bone piles. We've been pretty lucky, and that's a lot of treasure.
Indeed.
We also
indeed.
have our pole.
Well, it looks like my friends are getting excited about treasure, I see, as Yvette approaches you with your ales. I don't think she takes a look at your map. I do not think that you are ready for such a venture. Going into Dragon's Lair with such unskilled abilities as all of you. You have many, many adventures ahead of you before you can enter a dragon lair, level 8. So you have quite a bit a while, probably to even begin to consider what might be in this place. But she recognizes perhaps the region, and maybe for a later date. You don't look like dragon slayers to me yet. Can you prove me otherwise? I mean, look at
We have-
Did
look
we slay a dragon?
look at Squeaky
Yeah,
Voice
we
here.
did.
His elven testicles haven't dropped yet. Look at him. Do you think he could take on a dragon? Look at that. No, Squeaky Face. Oh man. And lover boy Theron, you're just a lover. You're just good for one thing, and that's being in the sack. And over here, Cora, you're you are so short that I can't even see you sometimes. Now you might be able to get in there and, yeah, stealthy and short. You might be able to trick a dragon in that regard, but just look at you all. You are so, and your druid friend there. He's always going around in bushes, getting all types of mating with the animals there in his druid forms. You know, what kind of diseases and infections could he bring on your journey into a dragon's lair? The dragon would smell such things, right? So I really don't believe you are ready. Do you think you are ready?
Mhm.
I don't know,
I
guys.
mean,
Sounds like a
there's
challenge to me.
We could probably do some preparation to be ready though. Have it as like a North Star type of goal off in the distance as we do other things.
Perhaps, yes. Better gear, better experiences, better abilities. You have much, much learning to do. You're not even Zentarum yet. You don't have access to all the resources of the Black Network. You are still far away. Why is this dungeon still standing? Why are there goblin creatures below? You have lots and lots of work to do. But perhaps we could think about this at another time. There is probably a task you could do. Uh, I have the key here, given to me by Ratnods, to go into the den of the false dragon priest. I don't know if you'll be able to take such creature. Uh, I heard there's all kinds of traps in there. I don't know if you have the skills to do it, but certainly it would be a good way to prepare for what is to be.
Let's go.
Oh, this is where you wish to go. Here you go. She throws you the key. All right. Let's see where we're at here.
nice catch.
So now you are preparing yourself to venture into the tomb of the false dragon priest. You can exit down the bottom left-hand door to begin your journey there. Let's see here. All right. The masonry walls of this 20-foot wide hall are in poor repair. The far end has collapsed, filling the southern section with rubble. The western wall is much better shape than all the other walls, and it holds a stone door with a rearing dragon curved relief on it. That door has a single keyhole situated by the dragon's mouth. Oh my.
Can I do a perception check on the door? Go up and look at the dragon and see if there's any traps around the door that are related to the dragon. I'm gonna walk up and give it a good solid look.
Yes, you take a look around. The door that is carved looks, like a dragon has a mechanical lock as well as perhaps an arcane spell. You see residual glowing energy from this, but you have the key that would probably undo all of these effects if you were to use it. But you don't see any type of traps or anything.
It's a big magic door, guys. What do you think? We ready to unlock it?
I think so.
I
Okay.
mean, we've done
So,
good so far.
all right. Let's do this. I am Cora, and I'm taking the key and twisting it and hoping for the best. Nice and easy with these magic doors and keys.
Very well. The door is unlocked. You may proceed into the next room if you wish.
I don't want to go first. Nose goes. Somebody else goes first this time.
As
I
the
unlocked
door
it.
as the door opens, a hissing noise and a puff of dust around the door indicate that this chamber has been sealed for ages. Dust long undisturbed covers every surface in this large gallery. The air here is stale. 3 alcoves are on the north wall and on the south wall. Each alcove contains dust covered stone pedestals with fist sized crystalline globes resting on it. The globes in the northern alcoves are cracked and dark, but the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint twinkling notes issue from it. And just across the way is another door.
Mm.
I like it. It's shiny. Like a moth. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Can I
All
do
right.
a?
One moment here. Um, as soon as you get into Thurin, you have walked right in 5 feet of it. A brooding music begins to play throughout the area, carrying through all of the hallways. Any creature that hears the music uh, in these areas must make a wisdom saving throw, or you're going to have some fun.
It's a siren crystal.
All right, everyone must make a saving throw because he set it off.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Where
Kalen,
is
you
it?
are immune. You are immune. Kalen is immune. Let's see if Cora is immune.
Oh, let's see. Come on.
Cora is
Ooh.
immune. You watch in hesitation. Now, I got to put the turn order on here because this is how this is going to play out. So go ahead and put yourselves in the turn order. Thurin, you have to use your movement. I will move your character for you. All right. So Thurin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. All right. So you watch in amazement as your comrade uh, makes his way, running like a wild man. You can figure it out. You think it has something to do with the music that you all heard. It seems to be affecting him. As this music is playing, your comrade runs for the hills. So let's see what is next. Thurin and Kalen, what are you going to do? Or not Thurin, I
I'm
mean
going
Kalen,
after.
Kalen and Cora. All right, you have your movement of 30 feet. You are running after him. All right,
Yeah, I'm right behind too.
you're all running.
1,
Okay. The
2,
music
3,
echoes through. Yeah, go ahead and
4.
run up to. You have an action you could take. You can get up to him. You could take your dash action, and that would you could get up. You could catch up to him.
I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him and try to be like, "Hey, what's going on with you?" And
So
shake him.
yes, you don't have any actions yet. Your free action is you are
Oh,
able to talk. You are able to talk to him.
I just don't shake him. I yell at him. I say, "What's in your head?"
I've never heard anything like this. Do you hear that? This, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, Theron, snap out of. We're gonna have to slap you. Yeah.
All right. Give me another saving throw, Theron. All right. The spell breaks that is upon you. You feel like your senses. If thankfully maybe it was your comrades that spoke to you, that helped you. The music is still playing, but you're all able to resist its urge. Had you not, you would have continued to run out of the dungeon and jumped in a pit trap and died. So that music is not good. You may continue on your journey. You're out of the turn order now.
That was a close one.
Thank you guys for snapping me out of that. I don't know what came over me.
It was kind of like a mermaid. Too pretty to be trusted.
Do we
Yeah,
still hear like faint music coming from outside the door?
this globe here is making really loud music. When Thurin got up to it, with 5 feet of it, right here, the music plays into where you are, Keelan. It has no effect on you. You are able to resist it. But this is where the music is coming from, right here.
There's a door right close to where I'm at,
Yes, there is a
within
door.
10 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look at it and look at it real good and see if it's got that glowy stuff like the other door or a dragon on it or trappy looking things as soon as my character sheet loads.
Yeah, so far it
Well,
just seems like an average dungeon door that you're used to. There seems to be no locking mechanism upon it. Yes,
All right.
you're all unaware if there's anything. It seems fine to you.
I'm going to investigate the door. I'm gonna get up next to the door, put my ear up to it, and see if I hear anything, and see if anything happens. Like look for any mechanism or anything weird on the door.
A listening is a perception. An investigation is touching stuff and digging it and stuff like that. So you dig around the door, you don't find anything that is out of the ordinary.
Okay, Kaylin, you ready to open it? You're touching it already.
I sure will. I'll go through as long as you all have my back. All right.
We're right behind you. We're all like leaning in close to Kaylin.
As you open the door, the air is stale in the 20-foot long corridor, which leads to another closed door on the other side. All right, stop where you are. You put on there's a what happened here? There's a pressure plate that you just set off as you walked forward there, Kalen, and all kinds of arrows begin to shoot through the room right now. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw. You're just hearing shoot, 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 shoot right at you. Your friends are safe, but you are not. You take 6 piercing damage from the blows, and you are still in harm's way. You are unable to jump out of the way. One of your friends could probably pull you back if they wished.
Yeah, grab him and yank him back in the middle of me and Thurin.
You are pulled back. The arrow obviously there's a pressure plate right in front of you that was set off. Now you have to think of a way to deal with this problem.
I think
Anybody
there's
got rock?
probably a proper path, right?
Yes, give me all an investigation check to see if you're able to find a way to deal with this. You're looking around. You're putting your fingers, trying to lift up the rocks and things that are in front of you. You're doing your best to see if there's any gaps. And Cora is able to see quite clearly that there is a little bit of a gap that causes the pressure. Now you must think of a way to stop the thing from going up and down. You have found a weakness. What are you going to do, Cora, now that you are able to see how this pressure plate goes down? There's a space you are able to find.
So I'm thinking we need heavy things to trigger it like ahead of us. So when it shoots off, it doesn't get us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yes.
going to do a athletics or not. Is it athletics or is it a acrobat? I'm gonna use the extending pole and I'm gonna blast my way to the other side with it.
All right, give me an acrobatics check to see how well you do. You fall midway, you take another 8 piercing damage. You fall right here. Yep. 8 piercing, and looks like you have lost your life. So as his big body is on this, arrows continue to fly out until the trap is exhausted. You may safely move across now and rescue your friend with one of his health potions, I would imagine.
Boy, oh boy, let's get you
Mm.
back alive.
walk up
Yeah,
there.
Alright.
that's a good idea, guys.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Potion.
there you go. You're ahead of me.
I was about
Kalen
to do alcoholic.
Jenkins. Look at that. You have 6 health now. You return. Well, 7. Uh, when you're out of combat, you can find a way to get them back up again. So you're at 7 now. All right. Now you have this same type of style door right in front of you if you wish to deal with that door.
Yeah, I think we should open it, but then maybe look before we step in there. How do you guys feel about that?
Agreed.
Yeah? Okay. Click.
As
All
I'm
right.
pulling arrows out of me, yeah, I agree.
As you look in, dust fills this hall like a layer of gray snow. In the rounded northern end of the chamber stands a 10-foot tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red veined and white marble.
I'm gonna perception check the tiles, looking for the same type of pattern that was in the last hallway.
Yes, it seems that the floor in here, from your perspective, looks quite solid.
Hmm. Well, I'll just peek in here a little bit and see what happens.
As you enter the room, the dragon begins to speak. The statue, you hear echoing throughout the word. Some type of riddle is spoken. We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?
Is it stars?
Na, 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 na. Good. You know your riddles.
Very
Well
awesome.
done.
That's awesome.
Let's get it.
Yay!
A secret door appears on the wall.
Skipping across to go and look at it. So excited. You guys coming? Yay!
Did you get that on your own or did you Google it?
No, I just thought of it because
Wow.
I
Very
like
well.
astrology.
Well done.
She
Well
did
done.
that so
First thing
fast.
that
There's
came.
no way she
Yeah.
googled it. She did that really
Yeah.
fast. There's no.
Well, it wouldn't have been wrong to do it. I was just that was like a precise answer. Let's see. From your perspective, the door looks fine.
Hmm. Looks like an okay door to me.
Mm.
Want to open it though? I don't know. I might be writing too much good luck. I don't want to test the luck monster today.
Let me do a double check on your.
Yeah, looks
I'm
fine.
I'm gonna walk up to the door. I'm gonna put my hand on it, see if like there's any reaction or anything like that. Probably investigation.
All right, you put your hand on the door to see if there's any reaction. There is moaning. And
Do
the
we
door
all hear the
opens.
moaning?
The door opens. It must have liked you. Must have liked you. All right, so
Lover
now
boy.
you are in quite a large chamber that you see before you as the door opens. See here. Dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall, 6 alcoves in the wall, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each alcove, except for the southwest one, holds a humanoid figure carved of red veined white marble. The figures resemble tall elves in plate armor. A stone archway at the west of the hall opens into a wide room from which greenish light glows. A dark pit is situated before the archway.
Oh, this is spooky. Spooky, spooky, creepy. Spooky, spooky, creepy. I'm gonna look at the floor again in that pit, but especially the floor.
In the
Yes.
riddle, I think it was this one that we need to be suspicious of.
Yes, it's
Which
what
one?
from your perception of the floor, it seems quite well.
Hmm. I don't know. I get the heebie-jeebies in here. It does not feel right, but the floor looks good. So
Same. Yeah, I kind of have the heebie-jeebies about like these guys here on the side.
I just walk a little bit, real slow, like one toe at a time onto the tiles. Onward.
Oh shoot, I forgot to show you the image of that dragon. Let's just a second here.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
So this is
Whoa.
the color of the statues as well. The same color here.
Yeah, they are spooky, especially with the green light coming in. That is not colors you see every day. Okay, we're gonna go right in between the
Those are
two.
super. That's super cool.
Nothing happens.
Nothing is happening. Yeah.
Happening. Okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh
Oh.
my
You see,
Well,
Kayla, at the edge of the, right in front of you, lots and lots of spikes. You estimate probably about 15 to 20 feet down.
what do you think about this pit, Kaylin?
I think we should solve the riddle, and hopefully we don't have to deal with the pit. Or does the riddle have nothing to do with the pit?
The riddle just opened the door.
Yeah,
The
that was
secret
just for the
door.
door. Yes.
Okay, my bad. Well,
What
I
do you
definitely
think
don't want to fall on. I don't want to fall on that. No, I already like. I don't. I really don't want more.
No, no more piercing damage.
When we look over at this one over here, what do we see exactly compared to the other ones?
All right. What you see, the only one that looks different is right. That's that is the one that looks different. Yeah.
Hmm.
One is each alcove holds a humanoid figure carved of red vein and white marble. The figures resemble elves in plate armor. Uh, this one looks a little bit different than the others. He is an elven warrior.
Looking for any words on them or like symbols that we can maybe interpret on
All right,
this
so
middle statue.
yeah, there's no wording that you see.
What do we know about these elf warriors? Can we do a history check?
Certainly. Yes, from what you know of your history, Cora, in this region was highly populated by the Sun Elves of Myth Draenor, that they lived throughout these regions in the thousands of years ago. No longer. Perhaps these are some type of guardian statues erected to have some type of mystical value, or it is uncertain, but that is what they resemble.
Yeah, guys, that's exactly what they are.
Nice. I'm glad we're in agreement. Um, But back to this pit here. That seems to be the big problem. I don't think these stone warriors are gonna tell us how to cross this 10-foot pit. We may all just need to do an acrobatics check and try to jump across, which is pretty risky. But I don't have very many ideas.
All right,
Kaylin.
I'm gonna go first, but I get died to help me out.
Kaylin Jenkins once again with his acrobatics. Yes, you land right here, and you take 5
At the
piercing
edge.
damage. Yep, you land right in there.
Is he
You are
stuck in the
like
pit?
How much damage?
he-
8.
go up one more. There you are. You are 15 feet down. You have a spike up your ass, and it hurts. You are bleeding profusely. 5 piercing damage. You are holding on for your life. Or did you
Alright.
die?
Let
I
me-
thought you only took 5.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna acrobatics and see if I can jump across and then throw a rope to Kaylin.
All right, go ahead and jump across. There. Now
I'm
we
throwing a rope.
wait. Before you throw your rope, turn order.
No.
All right. Little creature pops out, making all kinds. It sounds like the moaning you once heard before. Makes its way over towards right here when you landed. Go ahead, Keelan or Thurin. It's your turn.
Is
There's a
this,
monster over here.
right over here, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna draw out my bow here, and we're gonna take aim.
Oh, you miss terribly. You miss terribly. Oh no, you got it. You got a net. You got a 20. Okay, so
Oh, wow.
you hit the creature. It screams for its life, and then says, "Oh, my service is no longer required," and then it disappears into a wall. Quite strange. You are now out of combat. That was no big deal, it seems.
This is a
All right.
place. Oh, I guess dexterity for the rope to get Kaylin. Now that we're safe.
All right. She throws it down, tries to lasso your head. Let's see if you can.
Hopefully it's Swedish.
Oh yes, no problem. You lasso his head. You're pulling your way up. Kaylin, you make your way up out of the pit into the tomb here.
Alright, Taryn, you gonna jump?
Yay.
Before I do that, I really want to avoid Kaylin's fate. Just desperate. I turn over to this, elf statue here, and I just ask it in the off chance that it, may say something back. Is there, mighty warrior? Is there any? Do you have any words of guidance? Any way that I can get over this pit?
You're talking to the statue.
I am.
It returns your conversation with a blank stare.
Good talk. Good talk. Okay. All right. Guess we're gonna make a run for it. Run and jump.
Athletics check if
Acrobatics.
you would. Or you want an acrobat.
Athletics.
Yeah. Unless you want to do a flip over there. Yes, you get over there, no problem at all. So now you are in the. Let me give you a description. You are in the tomb of the false dragon knight, dragon priest. This is what you see his tomb here. Violet marble tiles cover the floor and walls, through all cracked and broken, revealing rough hewn stone beneath. Scones are attached to the walls, each corner. One holds a torch that burns with greenish fire. A marble sarcophagus, easily 9 feet long, lies in the center. The coffin is carved with dragon imagery, and the head of the sarcophagus resembles a dragon's head. Rusting iron clasps firmly lock down the lid.
Oh, spooky. I like the purple. It's
This
a little
torch here.
gangsta. I'm gonna perception check the sarcophagus, just be looking at it for draconian writing, especially, but any type of like patterns that could be religious or interesting.
Yes, you see on the tomb written in Draconic, it says the false one.
The false one? Oh, because it's the false dragon priest. That's what it says, guys. The false one must be in there. What do you think about that torch over there, Darren?
It's intriguing. As I go up to it, I'd like to take a closer look at the flame and see, is there any connection between this torch here, perhaps, and the dragon formation here in the middle?
There seems to be no correlation. It's just a light in a corner.
Just a little.
Yes, it does not give off any heat.
Kaylin, do you know anything history-wise about the false dragon priest? And what kind of traps he may have set for his tomb?
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to see. I was wanting to like figure out if there's any special history or word to know in order to summon him.
There's no summoning him, but the history is he is a troll. He is not a real a dragon priest of old. He is not elven. He is a troll. That is what you are dealing with if you open this up.
I'll touch it.
Now there's 6 latches around the sarcophagi.
I'm gonna reach out my fingy and just touch one of the latches with an investigation check to see if anything happens.
Nothing happens. You're just poking it. Nothing happens.
I'll poke it a few more times.
We gotta open it.
What kind of latch is it while I investigate? I'm gonna poke it and try to figure out if it's pickable. It's a pickable lock.
There is no locks.
Latch.
These are latches imposed on a sarcophagus. They are not normal to the structure of the sarcophagus. It looks like whoever made these latches wanted to keep this creature within there.
Let's let it out. What do you think? Yeah? No? 3 of us, 6 latches, 2 apiece.
I think if we do all one side at the same time and then pop it open.
Then give me an athletics check. None of you have been able to find a way to undo the latches. You're not strong enough.
They're stuck latches. All right. Well, they're rusty, right?
They could be a little bit of rust in there, I would imagine. But they are quite stuck.
It up.
All right.
Let's see, where's and see if that works.
Yes, you oil it up just like you would put WD-40 on something, and they come quite loose. You can now open it if you wished.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Everybody, wait, Kaylin, do you need another health potion? Everybody have some health before we open this thing? You're muted. We can't hear you.
I'm gonna use
We,
Thank you, sorry. I'm gonna use my final health potion before we go.
Yeah.
all right, use your health potion. Now, you're all doing this together, right? You are lifting the lid off of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Whoosh.
Are you doing
1, 2,
anything else?
3.
You have trolls. Kaylin, you know a lot about trolls. You did the history check, right? Let me give you some information about trolls.
He's gonna open it and say, "This is my tomb."
Fee fi fo fum. I
Tr-
like to eat halfling bones.
Trolls
Right?
have the power to regenerate. So they are powerful creatures. You know that there will be some type of difficulty with that.
Are they magic?
They are magical, yes.
At least this one is. This one, he's the most magical. He's the fake one.
True. Well. Say a prayer. I'm ready.
You are ready? All right, one moment here. You knock the lid off with all of your brute strength, and out comes a good friend here. One moment.
Just roll initiative, Kaylin. I'm getting ready.
I'm ready for
There he
whatever
is.
king comes in.
Whoa, that's big. That's
Yes.
a big troll. Oh,
Your roll initiative. Let me change the music. All right.
yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, gotta get our fighting mood on. What do I got? I got.
All right, Cora, a massive creature emerges from the sarcophagus, ready to do battle.
As he's like still kind of like getting out of there, like waking up from whatever the heck type of sleep he must have been in, stuck in there, I'm gonna give him a good whipping and see if he has any damages from that.
All right,
Right
Cora,
out the
you
gate.
you go to whip him, and the whip runs shy of hitting his massive feature.
Oh,
Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
That's all right.
I'm
Kaylin,
gonna
you
cast Sacred Flame.
sacred flame. All right. Uh, you hit it, and it takes 6 sacred flame damage, which you know is quite helpful. The fire keeps it from regenerating. Good job. So it would have regenerated at its turn.
this is a magic beast.
All right.
Magic.
Let's see. It is the troll's turn. He looks upon the
Oh.
small Cora and begins to swing away. First with 2 claws, and then goes down for a bite.
Oh, dang.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. I feel dead.
Cora, 10 for the first attack. The second attack does 12 damage. Cora has taken a knee. Let's see here. I'm gonna I gotta bring Deacon in here to help. Deacon follows the way through the corridor. You hear the doom, the singer of doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. He is a healer.
All right, well, I'm gonna cast. It's my turn again, right? I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame,
No, it
and then
is
I'm
not.
gonna.
It is not your turn. It is Thurin's turn.
I'm gonna try to first of all get next to Core, maybe give it a healing potion. He's probably gonna do an attack of opportunity.
Yes, he will.
Okay. So
I'm just kind of dead.
All right, I'm gonna move over here.
All right, attack of opportunity. Wait. You can, yeah. If you go right here next to Cora, you won't get it because you're still in his melee range. Right here. That would be a safe place for you to go. Right there, he would get you. All right.
Oh, so is over here okay?
No, he will attack you if you go over there. When you walk out of a creature's range of attack, that's when he gets an opportunity. Yeah. So you'd be okay there. You're dancing around. The 5-foot step.
I'll go right here. First, as a bonus action, I'll do the healing potion here.
Glug glug glug.
And then we'll use the trident.
Oh no, you missed terribly, terribly. All right, but at least your comrade is up now. It is Deacon's turn now. Deacon is going to be the last in the turn order here.
Deacon, what you doing?
You hear him sing his doom dirge, giving Cora 3 points of health. So give yourself 3 points of health. And now it is your turn, Cora.
All right. Must have a pretty high AC there, troll, false, whosoever. I'm gonna start a wisp at ya with some type of holy damage.
Oh, you fry and sizzle his bones with your star fire power. Let's see.
Very nice.
Very good. Now it is Kalen's turn. Kalen, how do you have an extra health point? You went over one.
When the potion, so I was gonna ask you about that. The potion gave me 8, and I
Yeah, that doesn't work 6, that way.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll just take an extra damage when here in a moment, I guess. I'll fix it. I was going to use Sacred Flame, then I was going to use a bonus action to analyze to get his AC. To figure out what we need to do here.
All right, so he misses. Go ahead and his AC is 15. And roll your spell so I can see how much damage you do.
Sorry, I was looking for that. Yep.
Ooh. Very good. Still, he has not received any health. But he turns around to you, Kalen, and is very upset. He takes a bite towards you.
Uh-oh.
Grabs you in his mouth. Gives you 7 damage. Then he strikes with one of his claws. And what's your AC again?
It's 12.
All right. And you take 11 damage. With his last claw, he turns around and strikes Cora with it. And hits. Cora takes 14 claw damage. You have 2 people down
Dang.
here.
We dead.
2 people down.
It's a bad monster.
Thurin, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. And
Good.
then okay, we're gonna try again with this trident here.
Oh, too bad. You missed terribly. All right, it is Deacon's turn. He brings Cora up with 4 health points. And it's your turn, Cora.
Right. Cora is doing some serious reconsidering of her life choices right now because this troll is just too much. So, how far can I go? I'm wondering if I can go like this far.
If you do a disengage action, you could leave, but that will be your turn.
No, I don't really want to totally disengage. So, can I just go? Man,
Anywhere
I guess I
around
can
it.
stay where I'm
Yeah, you can go
No way
anywhere around
around
it. Yeah, you could go to
Anywhere
the.
within the 5-foot range around
That's
it.
right. Correct.
So I'm gonna like run up where his back is turned. And then I'm also gonna cast Hunter's Mark. Where are you? Cast. And then I'm gonna combat hit it, but if I make the hit, I want to do ensnaring strike too, to see like the spell after.
Is it that ensnaring strike would be a bonus action spell? I think you
Bonus
used
action.
your a bonus action already,
I only
right?
get 1 bonus action per time. Okay.
Yeah, Hunter's
That's
Mark
what I'm
use.
feeling
Yeah.
it out. So I'll Hunter's Mark it and do the Starry Wisp then.
Oh my. Yes, he screams out in pain, and your Hunter's Mark damage.
Yeah. Okay, so we still get to do Hunter's Mark damage with spell damage. It doesn't have to be
A D6.
yeah. But I don't know why I was confused about if Hunter's Mark it had to be like a physical attack.
Hunter's Mark is like once you attack it brings it into that specific attack. All right, so he takes 4 damage. Screams out in pain.
But yeah.
I didn't mean to click.
That's all
I
right.
don't know why that.
Your friend Kalen is down. It is now Deacon's turn. He is last in the list here, right? Oh wait, what happened to my list here? Kalen, it's your turn. Kalen's down. No, it is not Deacon's turn. You're still down, Kalen. Deacon's after Thurnan. All right. The troll gets so angry with Cora, he turns around and for some smacking. First, he does his multi-attack of bite on you, Cora. He reaches down with his jaws to lift you up and misses. And then in his frustration, he throws out a claw. The first one damage is
4.
8.
8.
8. Are you down?
Yeah.
And for his last claw, he turns to third, trying to attack you. Oh, he misses and takes off one of his own toes, taking 2 piercing damage. All right, Thurin, it is your turn. You have 2 comrades down, and certain doom awaits.
Man. Okay, I'm gonna come around this way, Kaylin. I'm gonna give you another. I think probably my. Oh wait, this may be my last one. Okay. Healing potion.
You've already used 2 healing potions.
I think so. I think that's my last one. Man, I know it's gonna be an attack of
I
opportunity.
still have 2. I think to disengage might be the move, but I don't know. It's on you. Like, wait.
What would the difference be between like disengaging and like, let's say if I wanted to move over here?
You can move wherever you want with your disengage. Nothing will happen, but that'll be your turn.
But then you would be like out of his range, and you could longbow him on the next turn.
I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah.
All right. You have disengaged. You have taken your movement. Now it is Deacon's turn. He brings Cora up with 3 health points. And Cora, it is your turn.
I think I accidentally. There we go. Stabilize. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna back up to the opposite corner. And yeah.
You have lost concentration, by the way, because you were knocked out. You no longer have the spell on
Yeah,
him.
with the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's all we can do, right? Is disengage.
Oh, that's what you did. You disengaged. Okay. Kaylin,
Yeah,
it is
same
your
thing.
turn.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with the Sacred Flame, and then I didn't catch what you said, what his aim was.
15.
Try and analyze him again.
Yeah, you got it.
It was 15.
All right. I guess that's
He
all for
rolls
me
out
for
of the
now.
he rolls out of the way. And you see the creature begin to energize because no fire damage was done to him on the last turn. He replenishes some of his health. There we go. 10 nice little hit points returning.
Oof. Oh, it does acid damage too. Is acid poison or different?
Acid is
Does
acid
poison count?
damage. Poison
It's
is not acid, yeah. All right. So he looks over at Keelan and he reaches down for a bite of your head.
Wait, he gets to heal and bite me? What the heck?
Yeah. Keelan, that's 5 damage. And then he uses a claw on you. Oh. Keelan is down. The creature jumps up. He has one more hit. Runs over to Cora with his last claw. Here it comes, Cora. Oh, you're too short. Oh, it comes in handy sometimes. All right, Thurin, it's your turn.
Okay. Being next to this torch here, is it possible for me to take one of my arrows, light it on fire with the torch, and then aim at this troll and see if I can shoot it with like a, flame-tipped arrow?
You recall that the fire has no heat. It is just light. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So I'll just try to do a regular attack then. for now.
You shoot over. Wait, you did get him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
All right.
you just took away all that damage that he's just healed.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's like the same regenerative damage.
The creature goes down limp. He is still alive, but he is not moving. It is Deacon's turn. He casts Sacred Flame on the creature and blows it up. All right. Combat is over.
Yay,
That was a
Deacon! You
Congrat-
saved us, Deacon.
Well, Kalen is down still, right? Do I need to bring him back up?
Yes, Deacon does it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me see where
Have
we're
more
at here.
health, right?
I gotta change the music back. Well done. That
Deacon
was
saved the day.
a difficult battle. Very difficult.
Yeah.
Let me show you your rewards here. All right, he has an ornate ceremonial dagger worth, each of you takes 20 gold pieces from its sale in the future.
Oh,
So
yeah.
go ahead at 20. 2 silver rings, each worth 5 gold pieces each in your inventory. So that's more gold for you. Scattered across the bottom of the sarcophagus are some spell scrolls. Let's see here. I'll show you, which can come in handy. Well, how I let people use spell, you have to do a check, an intelligence check to see if you can cast it, since none of you are casters. Well, you are, Kalen. You can use these spells, right?
Yes.
do an
you just,
intelligence check
do I still
once?
need to run intelligence check?
No, you don't. Just a minute. I'll show you your items here. Lots of stuff here.
Goodies. Oh.
All right, so you'll have to write this one down. You have a spell scroll of command, cure wounds, and guiding bolt. You can write that down, and we'll put it in your inventory. All right, you got that all written down. So you have returned. You're all very happy about what has gone on here. The corpse of the troll is nothing but goo now, all destroyed by your heroic efforts. Congratulations. You have rid the realms of a great villain of old, who was in here probably about a couple thousand years, rotting away. Well done. Let's get you back
We're
to
the
camp.
new villains
Not so
in town.
good. Aw, yay. Just a little cruise back.
All right, you have returned. Your friend Yvette hears, "What happened? That wasn't long. You look all beat up."
We are all beat up, Yvette.
Tell me your story.
That troll was big and it was mean, but the deacon came and pretty much saved our butts, and also Theron did like a really good like arrow thing, and that was really cool. But I'm tired and I did not like it. But I did get a riddle right. So, and then Kaylin fell on a spike, and that was pretty bad.
I also fell on arrows. Don't forget I fell
Yeah.
on arrows.
Yeah, Kaylin was like the crash dummy that got us through the traps pretty fast, actually.
Well done. Oh my. All right, keep talking amongst yourself. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're chit-chatting.
Yeah, I have no idea what spells we got. And he said 3.
I took a picture of the scroll. Maybe all 3 of them are on one scroll. Let me see.
I left it open. I have another screen with it open. It doesn't really say. It just talks about like the lore.
Let me see. Pictures. Camera? Pictures? Zoom? It says a spell scroll bears the words of a single spell written in mystical cipher. If the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. Once the spell is cast, the words on the scroll fade and it crumbles to dust. If the casting is interrupted, the scroll is not lost. So it's like a one-time use thing. And then if the spell on your class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you cast it successfully. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect. Once the spell is cast, the words on the scroll fade and the scroll itself crumbles to dust. A wizard spell, it just talks about spells. It doesn't say what it does.
No, it
Well, it
won't.
looks
That's
like
just
it's
a. Yeah, go ahead.
it looks like it's an attack bonus of +5.
Look at
No,
that. Where'd you see
the,
it?
no. All of this spell is you have a command spell. Now, command is what it does is makes an undead do whatever you want it to do. The other one you have is a cure wounds. That's just like the spell I think Kalen might have, or some other person. I think the druid has it. Uh, and also a guiding bolt, which is like a little lightning bolt spell that is that you have to beat someone's AC with. So those are, and we can work that out later how you wish to use them.
Okay, and you said the first one was a summoning spell?
No, command. You like tell an undead being, or I think you could use it on humans as well. Yeah, command is a charisma based spell that you could stop somebody from doing, like shut up. You give a command and they have to do a charisma check. Yeah, everyone get long rested. Let's ale it up this night. You have all done so well in this little time. You have taken on the dragon priest. Now look at all of you. Look at, I see hair stubble forming on Kalen's face. He is finally,
Aw.
his elven half, what do you have? One elven, one human testicle? How does that work out? They are finally dropping. You have really defeated a powerful foe. How does that make you feel, Kalen?
It makes me feel pretty good. I'm glad that I can contribute to, pain cushion.
Yes, I heard of your acrobatic techniques. As maybe that's not for you to be doing. Maybe let other people that are more skilled in doing the acrobatics. I've heard you are making quite a name for yourself in this dungeon here with all of your acrobatics.
I mean, it worked before, just might not work all the time.
Well, I see here. What about you, Hanson? What did you do? I bet it was your mighty bow that won the show.
Well, I tried. I mean, that was a pretty strong troll. You know, wanted to shoot him with fire, but found some fire in that dungeon that didn't give off heat. So uh, that couldn't work, unfortunately. That was a tough guy. Tough guy.
He's
Oh,
downplaying it, Mr. Vet. He like heroically bowed the thing to death again.
Hey, you stay away from my lover.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You have
share,
to be
sister.
there.
I don't share. Oh my. So now what are you going to do? You have a deep below here when you wake up in the morning. But we should celebrate more. You're probably not going to be coming back here. I'm going to be headed toward Teardom, which is the city not too far away from here, where I will reposition our little community we are forming here. There's a nice little house in Teardom. It's just a little village. It gets attacked. I don't know why these people are stupid. The orcs are always attacking it. I'm sure it didn't fare
They need you,
well.
Yvette.
Yeah,
They need you to go make some order there.
yeah. I'll probably just take over the city. That would be the right
Yeah, you
thing to
should.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Responsible
deal
of you.
to deal with these poor peasants and their foolery, living without any
Yeah, they're
type
not
of guards. It's like
Do they
there's
even have
heroes.
plumbing?
I don't know about that.
Gross.
Always a little magic, probably, in their water closets, I would assume. But yes, I will head there. I have a few ideas to help return you back to a good standing, if it works out. After when you first become Zentarum, we'll wait for that. I don't know if you're going to survive this place, and I'll just keep whatever things you have left over, as I would, as payment for bearing with you.
I think we're pretty good company of that. I think we've done a lot of good things.
You mean a lot of evil things.
In the name of the Zentarum procedures and policies.
Oh, do you have the manual?
Well, no, but I have the gist.
Oh my. Where have I been?
If there's a manual, I'd be open to reading it. But I bet
So,
my eyes at Yvette.
oh, I'm surprised that Kalen, what were you inquiring about?
I'm going to use all of my money to buy a shipping empire. I don't know. That's what I was thinking of.
What are you, Peter Pan? You're the elf
No,
Pan
but
boy
all
with the
all
ship of.
all commerce will belong to me one day.
Oh boy, you think big, don't you? Well, it's good to think big. One day you'll be big boy, and you'll be able to probably do much more than what you can do now. Um, but my
Yeah.
plans. There is right by Teardom. There is a when we get a chance to, if you survive here, there is a minotaur that terrorizes the citizens. Now, if you could get a good name by taking care of this minotaur, which is probably will destroy you, it's quite. I have to get some potions, some special potions to line your weapons with to deal with this creature, or you certainly will be doing. So that's what I've been thinking about. And perhaps I need to find the location of as you know, the keep was overrun, and the Lord and Lady of the keep, they are in holding. I'm going to locate them where they're at. And if you rescue them, just think all of your crimes of murder will be erased. And,
Hold on.
uh, and you'll be, this is what we need. We need upstanding citizens to infiltrate. That is the best way to make money. If you're always on the run from the law, there's no way to really make a living from that. So that is where we will be headed with that in the future. But now, get rested, my friends. Get rested. Any other things you guys want to say before you head out?
Just thinking about that big old dragon horde and retirement money. That's what I'm gonna fall asleep dreaming about. And some good soup.
Oh my. All right. Good job with your role playing, everyone. Down you follow the old path to the place below. Here we are now. You go down, down deep into the cave, going into this lower place where all you know is. Let me get it to the map here real quick. We're Deacon to help you, of course. Where are we
Yay.
at? Here we are. All you know is that there's some type of druid down here that has been running the show, that had been in charge of the goblins, which you all defeated. So they're at a disadvantage. But you are in a very narrow cave here. Let me get rid of Dryman for a minute. Very narrow place, very narrow structure. You're making your way, going down below here, with Deacon ahead of you. Deacon will move to the back because Deacon is the spell singer. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Now you have you're all here. Let me move you. Can everyone see? You're headed
we're in
straight.
this little dungeon.
Little squeezy part. Just a little bit. Much.
There you are. It is time for you to begin your journey.
A little
We're
claustrophobic.
gonna inchworm through here.
Thurin, give me a
Come on,
perception
man.
check. You hear
You see it?
goblinoid grunting coming from the sounds like a bugbear dialect of the goblin tongue.
So you guys hear that?
Kinda. Kaylin, don't you speak goblin language? Do you know what they're saying?
He hears
Let me
them.
look.
He hears them saying a conversation about always having to live down here in the deepest part and all. They're like bitching about how the other bugbears and goblins and hobgoblins all upstairs have it made. There are two voices going back and forth, and they mention that they're going to eat their pets soon enough if they don't get the meals that have been promised to them by the druid.
I speak Orc and Giant and Celestial.
Cora, who spoke Goblin last time? Someone did. I think it was. Is it you?
Goblin.
Oh, Thurin. Okay, Thurin.
Before we go any further, I want to see if I can maybe proceed stealthily if possible.
You are making a lot of noise in the hallway. You have the voices stop as if in a listening for what is heard. Cora is well hidden.
Noisy.
All right.
Kaylin,
The noises have stopped.
where'd Darren go?
Well, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
But it seems like I don't know.
They know we're
Can
here.
Cora maybe get
I think
past
we're
me?
here.
Because
I
because
tiptoe.
at this point
I'm
I've
gonna
made so much
tiptoe
noise.
and peek around the corner to see if I can see him. I'm just like squeezing my head out like eyeballs.
Yes, they don't notice you, Cora, but they are looking around, walking around. Let's see. You can move up one and move back. They won't see you. Do you see them?
I see one. Let me zoom out a little. Zoom, 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 zoom,
There you
zoom,
go. Yeah, you
zoom.
see it.
Oh,
All right.
long bit of space right there. There's 1, 2, 3 spooky looking things that I can see. So, I'm gonna. So I got a good look at them. I'm gonna go back to my little posse back here and do some whispering and be talking and describing the things that I saw, and they're like really big and ugly and they smell bad, and do a history check to see if either of them like rings a bell about what kind of thing we're facing.
You
Arcana
reckon
check,
they
history.
you don't need one. These are common foes. They are bugbears, and you saw rats,
Oh,
quite large.
oh, there's 4. Okay, yeah, I see. I see now. Yeah, so it looks like we have 4 attackers coming this way, and 2 of them are rats. So not a big deal, maybe, unless they have infections. But the other 2, we can manage.
Sounds
If we
good.
want to run out in a blaze of glory, now would be the time.
All right. Kalen is
Walk
you are
out there. I
all
walk
right.
out there nonchalantly. I say, "Hello, everybody. We are here. Maybe we don't have to fight."
All right. So Kalen, you have done a performance check that requires singing or not just saying. There would be a persuasion check on it that, but you are doing a performance, so I expect you to perform something that would probably get their attention.
Okay,
And then do a
I go out
th-
there
yeah.
dancing, and I'm like, "Hey, look at me, guys! Hey, look at me! Hey, look at me! Look how much fun I'm having! Not distraction or anything at all."
All right. And you mentioned that we shouldn't fight. 2 rats come by your side and are enjoying your little dance that you're doing. The bugbears surround you as well and are quite entertained. Kalen
Maybe you should
Jenkins.
ask them to be friends and get them to take us to their leader. The boss around here, like play the angle, Kalen. They're your friend. I'm like calling out to him quietly.
I'm too busy in like in my moment dancing and singing with the rat and the goblin.
Oh
The
boy.
rat notices Cora and it does not do anything. It's enjoying the number here. So you have been found. Cora has been found out, but the rat is not interested in you. He likes the dance number. So far you have
And
talked peace with them. You don't want to talk anything else with them.
I mean, I want to keep dancing and keep them distracted while my teammates figure out what we do.
All right, well done. All right, you see him out there. He looks like a half-elven Michael Jackson. He's grabbing his penis and everything while he's dancing around, going "Ow!"
I didn't know you had that in him, Daron.
You're like, how?
I'm
What kind of
impressed.
dance is that? He's walking backwards with his hand on his penis. Maybe what was her name? Yvette was right about his
Pelvic-
dropping.
Thrusting the air.
All right.
I'm absolutely bewildered. I'm gonna slowly walk, but still cautiously, kind of. Um. And I guess since I speak Goblin, now that they can clearly see me, um, I just feel like, hello, friends. Enjoying the dance there.
Yes, it stops us from being upset about no food.
Oh, no food? What do you mean no food? When was the last time you ate?
2 days.
2 days.
Snacks. What snacks? Let's give him some snacks.
Oh,
Yeah. So, right, I'm kind of like understanding. Where is my rations? I will. How many of them? Two, three. I'm gonna give them 4 rations.
Oh,
Minus.
they devour it, and they seem quite enjoying themselves, their food. They talk to your translator and say, are you working for the boss too? They seem kind of like low intellect people.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you talk, Darren.
Yeah. We're with the boss, but yeah, I don't know why he hasn't fed you guys. Here, enjoy. Um, do you guys know maybe how we can go forward? Where's the boss at now? Do you know?
You don't
I
know?
make us.
Well,
We don't
we haven't
know.
seen him in a little bit, but
We
maybe
are.
you
We
guys.
stay here. We don't go anywhere.
Hmm.
Goblins are eating each other.
Ooh,
Oh,
so this bad. You know the tunnels around. See, I think you gotta show us something. I gave them
Rat
food.
take you. Rat take you to boss. Say protect goblin from rats. All right. So if you want to go, follow his. If you're done here. Oh, I forgot to tell you what this room looks like. I was so excited. Kaylin Jenkins' dance was so wonderful. I was distracted. All right, so the floor of this rough cavern is stained with smells of blood and animal musk. Light forming fungus reveals the eastern niche holds a pallet of matted fur, a wide wooden board on which a variety of weapons are affixed, and the cloak of Patchy uh, is like hung on the floor. There are 2 nests there for creatures. Some kind of there was some type of training that once took place in this room.
Hmm.
So, are you going to follow the rat?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We follow the rat.
All right. You can, in the distance, you clearly see movement, some type of skeletal figures. They do not seem to be hostile. Kalen, give me a perception check.
I'm sure I will do amazingly. No doubt.
You don't notice anything. Everyone else can do a perception check as well.
He's wore out from all that dancing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Thurin, you see that these skeletoid creatures, they are goblinoid in nature. They seem half eaten, and they have some type of fungus uh, or some type of, looks like tree, maybe tree branches, not a fungus. You're unsure. That seems to be animating them.
Hmm. Um, Interesting. Uh, I guess I'll get a little closer. Um,
sorry, I was gonna check to see if the room was trapped, but I guess I see nothing.
See a circle there. Um,
Yeah, so this room is filled with luminescent, like limbs, trees, branches, fungus shedding violent light clings to the walls and ceilings of this wide cavern. The air is damp, chilly. Uh, you notice the decay in various places, and of course, these creatures that are walking around here. They seemed non violent.
Seems like something the druid would know about. It's a shame he's not here right now.
If
Yeah, too
I
bad he didn't come with us.
Yeah.
if I look around at the trees and like the various plants and stuff there, can I notice any special properties about any one of them if I do a nature check?
Yes, go ahead. You don't know shit.
I'm gonna do one too. I'm following Theron and I'm peeking at some leaves.
You have never seen this before.
And zoom in. This is some funky looking plants, y'all.
These are indeed branches and leaves.
Well, I don't
Well,
seem violent. Maybe we can just pass through.
Yes, the rodent waits at the scratching at the doorway here.
I'm gonna run kind of fast and like low, like sneaky, like across the room to catch up with the rat. Zwink.
I'm gonna move through here very nonchalantly. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me.
The door comes open
then
as the
I'm-
rat scratches.
I'm gonna slide down the wall.
He continues down the hallway. The creatures didn't seem to do anything to you. They seem to be dormant.
Mm.
The rat continues to move through the hallway here. You don't know where it's taking you. Could be a
It's
trap.
going.
All right, so it stops right here and starts scratching on the wall.
I want to do a perception check on the rat and see if he's just leading us into a trap.
You wouldn't be able to perceive that. You'd have to communicate with it.
I'm looking at the wall that the rat's scratching on and trying to see if there's anything interesting about it, special.
You notice dust has been out of the ordinary on the bottom there. It seems that it is not like how it is on other walls.
Well, what do you guys think about this rat? Should I talk to it and see if it can tell us what it's trying to do?
I put my hands on the wall, trying to find like a lever or something.
You find nothing. You're talking to the rat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait and see if Theron does something first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. Maybe try to figure out where he's leading us to. I mean, now I'm kind of having second thoughts. I mean, do we really trust a rat? But I don't know.
See,
Yes.
hello,
See-
rat.
The rat says, push hard on wall.
What's hard on wall?
He's like scratching up at the wall. He says, push on this, on hard on right. He
Push
scratches. Yeah.
What happened if wall push hard?
He says, that's where you must go.
What's on other side?
Druid.
Oh, directly through the wall. We're gonna go straight to the druid.
He said, yes.
Right away.
Yes.
Okay. So, thank you, rat. So I guess we'll do. So I translate to the fellows, and I say, it looks like we have to do an athletics check and push the wall really hard to get to the druid. And as soon as we push the wall, it'll be the druid right there.
You have no strength value. Kalen. You got like limp noodle arms. But Thurin, the strong, it pushes through the wall, no problem. All right, let me get you
Thanks,
through the
sir.
wall here. The rat does not follow. Squeaks to you.
Okay, here we go.
Squeaks goodbye to you. All right.
Come with us,
Bye,
Red.
Red. Thank
So
you.
as
You'll get eaten.
squeak, squeak, squeak in, squeak, squeak, squeak. As you enter
Figures.
the chamber, it is like the ceiling is illuminated, as if this was some type of inner forest that is sustained by much of that light that you saw earlier. As you walk through, you could see that these trees bear the properties of the skeletons, but they seem to be moving around, but they don't seem hostile.
And I lost the map. I'm not. Oh wait, let me recenter. Maybe that'll work. Found it. Sorry. Not hostile, glowy tree stuff. Okay.
I try to be real quiet while moving around.
Yes, the creatures, they don't seem to respond to you, but they are certainly alive. You hear chanting in. Does anyone speak Sylvanian? All right, so
Yes,
there's a.
I do.
You do. Yeah, so
Mhm.
you hear like incantations to some tree god. It's a very ritualistic that's going on right now.
Ooh. You guys hear
Sylvanus
that?
language? Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, it sounds like the chants of like some tree god, like some sort of ritual.
That's my god. I don't know the language, but I'm gonna do a religion check to see if I know what kind of spell it is. Just
You are unaware
um
of what kind of spell it might be.
You said a religious check? Sorry.
Uh,
Wrong button here. Hold on.
well, you could do an Arcana check too. I mean, if you want.
what about a wisdom check? Because it
Well,
is
no, the people that can understand the language are able to do that. So who speaks Sylvan?
I
right,
do.
but is it the language of Sylvanus? Like the
No,
deity?
no, it is. It is, but that if you had to choose it to learn it, not everyone knows it. Yeah.
I was
So
thinking like praying to the deity and seeing like if he had guidance too with it.
he's saying, yes, be, this could be the end for you. Be careful.
Oh. Getting some danger vibes from Sylvanus, guys. He says
The,
this is spooky, dangerous territory.
the trees begin to form around the exit that you came from. Looks like you're staying. The, the ritual continues even louder. Oh, great one, oh, great one. Take all that I am. You are wonderful. Become my Lord and Tree Savior.
Oh, I just noticed this thing right up ahead here. Wow. Yeah, guys, looks like we're not leaving.
Oh.
You see what I'm
How
talking
many?
about?
Yeah, there's like a giant tree in the middle, and one dude, and then there's like all these like I guess what are they? They're creatures? Are they rooted in place that are like all around? We're kind of like walking around right next to one right now.
Oh, yes, everywhere. Everywhere.
Do they have
And
eyeballs?
they have no eyes. No. They're just like little
Bad
slits.
feeling about where we are.
Now, there was a story about this place. Do you remember it?
No. Oh.
You remember that?
Mm.
So you are
Read this.
at the. This is where the
No.
bell is. You recall this is what you read about earlier. This is where the bell of chaos lies.
It says, if you read this,
So,
know that silence is mercy. Do not toll the bell. Do not seek its song.
Well, if it goes too far, good thing I know a Bizzle. I make friends with some demons.
yeah, you hear the druid in the Sylvanus, ring thy bell, O great lord, ring thy bell.
He's about to ring the bell.
I don't know if we want that bell to ring.
I don't know. Maybe you could shoot him from over here, Daron, because this is our dude that we want to kill anyway. You're gonna have an opportunity attack.
All right, you want to go in and start a battle?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. What else can we do? Can you talk to him? Do you want to talk to him instead? Yeah, he seems kind of crazy.
I think I'd rather just enter combat, to be honest.
Very well. All right. As you put yourselves in the turn order, you are preparing, right, for your battle.
Yeah.
All right. Weapons are ready. He makes his move. And so you all get a free turn on this next one. Take thou, my lord, my power. All that I am I give to you. And then he thrusts himself through with a blade, and his blood begins shooting out all over the tree. The tree begins to move. The trees next to you begin to move. Everything's moving. All right, let's get rid of him.
But we're just fighting trees now. That's creepy.
All right, just a moment. All these trees are moving, so this is. I'm only going to use one token to represent all of these, and then you'll have to deal with whatever. There's about 30 of them, including the skeletons that you saw earlier, all making their way towards you.
Oh, okay. Kaylin.
Hello, I would like to cast Sacred Flame.
One moment, sir.
First, I'd like to.
One moment, sir.
Oh.
I had to add that last one there. All right. Go ahead and take your turn.
I look at the tree and I instantly know that all of us have land over something. I'm using analyze. We have to hit. You gotta get what number?
13 is its AC.
All right, and then I cast. That was my bonus action. I should have cast Sacred Flame first.
Sacred Flame, where is it? Oh, I don't see the spell.
It's I rolled a
I
1.
see it. All right,
Like,
no problem. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, it's terrible. Look at that.
I did 1 damage. Yeah.
All right. The tree's roots and rages as it makes its way in front of you all. And
That's a fast tree.
it looks at you, Kaylin. And misses terribly. All right, it is your turn, Cora.
You want to bomb me? I'm between a tree and a hard place. There's a wall right behind me. I'm feeling a little. What's the word? claustrophobic. So I'm gonna be extra aggressive and Hunter's Mark the big tree right in front of me. And also, AC was 13. Yeah, so I'm gonna um I guess I'll just try to whip the tree because that's what I do when I'm scared. I just break out the whip and hope for the best.
And you miss, unfortunately.
Darn.
All right. Thurin.
We're gonna do Hunter's Mark, and I'm going to use pretty close quarters. We're gonna use a trident.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Ouch. The tree screeches in pain. Twig blights move forward. One strikes at Cora.
Oh wow, that's a strong
Oh,
thing.
3 piercing damage. Oh, another. The other one goes toward Theron, strikes. Oh my, 3 piercing damage. Theron, I need a Constitution save to see if you keep your spell going. And you do. All right. Kaelin, let me move some of these guys closer. There's a lot of them.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the main tree, and then I'm gonna have a bonus action to heal. Excuse me, to heal my teammate.
All right. With what spell are you using to heal?
It's loading. I think it was just
What
cure
if
wound.
you're
Hold on.
then you have to touch her. You have to go up next to her.
Yeah, I mean.
You don't have for healing word.
Oh,
You
where
don't have to move up there. Healing word. All right, you get
Okay.
all your health back.
Is that a cantrip you have, Caitlin?
Deacon in the background does sacred flame on the tree. It takes 1 damage. 2 damage. All right, the awakened tree swings. This tree god, mad at Thurnan, swings forward. And misses. Good thing. All right, Cora.
I'm gonna. It's right next to me. It's right next to Theron.
Shoot, my thing is.
I'm
Are
not
you
short
whip?
sworded. Sorry. Well, I was like leaning over, short sword, slash at
All right.
it, and
Oh,
then
look at that.
get it.
Oh,
And do
very
I still
good.
have Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the D6 for that, and I also want to cast Ensnaring Strike, and see if I can get it stuck.
Oh, yes. It is. Let's see here. Okay.
It's gotta do a save.
It saves. All right. Thurin. The intensity of the battle.
So the tree is it's not stuck.
No, it is
Correct.
not.
It is not. Okay. Um, I want to see if, and I don't know if it would be immune to such a spell, but I want to call upon my goddess to see if she can intervene and maybe I can cast Entangle on the tree and maybe, sprout some roots of my own to see if I can maybe tie it down, if possible.
All right. Cora, you used a concentration spell when you did that last thing. That means you no longer have the other spell that you first put on the creature, which was the
Okay.
your yeah. All right. So let's strength save. Oh, there. Very strong, Theron. Very strong. Is that all you're doing?
Um, I'm gonna try to move, and I know it's probably gonna take an attack of opportunity.
You'll have you'll have what? You'll have 1, 2, 3 if you do that. By all those creatures as you make your way around the structure. Is that a structure that's next to you?
It's like a wall behind us. Where it's me and Thurin pinned up against the wall, and then Kaylin's like across
Yes.
behind another wall.
Okay. I guess I'm kind of stuck then. Probably not the best idea to do that. So, yeah, that's all I can do for now.
All right. The creatures move.
Closing.
All right, here they go. 3 swings at Thurin. Miss, miss, and miss. 1 swing at Cora. 17 hits. You get 4 piercing damage. All
12
right.
piercing damage.
4.
Okay, I have
No,
6 left.
just 4. Just 4.
Okay,
Just 4.
14. I'm 14.
Yeah. Kaylin, it's your turn.
Okie doke. Can't do much right now, so gonna cast another Sacred Flame on the big tree box. Try to burn it down.
It fails. 6 damage. Ah, the tree screeches in pain. All right. With great anger and frustration, it swings forth at the shortest one in the party. Oh,
Me.
it misses and smashes the tree next to you. All right. Cora, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna recast Hunter's Mark. That'll be my second Hunter's Mark for this one. And then, go at it again with the short sword.
Do it, do it.
I'm gonna stab it.
Oh, look at that.
Stab it real good.
And the force damage.
Extra damage.
Oh, man.
Get it real good.
Many of the tree's limbs fall, but it's still going strong. Thurin.
We're gonna try to keep the momentum going here.
Oh, look at that. 8 damage and 1, 9. Screeching in great pain. Oh my. Then now it's all the little trees. Wait. Yeah. Is it the little trees' turn? They're last. Yeah, because they were last. I remember. Let's see. The little trees, they began to lose their consistency and begin dying off. Something is not right with the main tree, Kalen. Go for it.
Right, I'm gonna
Oh,
hit it with another
did-
sacred flame.
What did I give you your turn, Theron?
Yes.
Okay, sacred flame. Here it goes.
I rolled a 3.
It rolls out of the way, and it sees Cora. It is so frustrated with her tiny size, missing his giant limbs, and he swings down at you and misses. Damn. Terrible rolls. Wow.
Terrible roll for that.
Cora, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go with what I've been doing and short sword it one more time.
Ooh, look at that. Describe your killing blow of the tree.
I get it right where it splits off into the heart of the heartwood, and I know it's a killing blow, and I feel the strength of all the tree leave it when I pierce its heart. Wood.
Very good, very good. The tree begins to crumble apart. What's left of it? There before you, the bell of chaos sits. But now I need... Go back, Kalen. Go back to where you were. Now I need a charisma saving throw from all of you.
A charisma? What the heck?
Charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Oh my. Where's yours, Kalen?
The Risk gods are not with us today.
The
Kalen.
Riz God. Kalen,
Kalen, charisma save. Where's Kalen's at? I don't see it.
Alright, I'm a little entranced here. Hold on, let me move that out of the way. Charisma save. What the? Hold on. I'm obviously looking at the wrong thing. Give me just a second.
All right,
there
we'll
it
say.
is.
Go ahead, do
Found
it.
it. I found it.
Oh my! All of you are frozen in place. An old friend comes floating down from a precipice. Ha 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 ha! I told you we would meet again. Ha 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 ha! You remember? You left me. You left me and stole my boots. Now it's payback. He takes the bell. It says, "Come and find me if you dare." You all die. Oh, terrible, terrible fate. You can feel that this place starts crumbling. Rocks begin to fall. You're frozen. The lich disappears. You are frozen in place. Rocks are coming down. Death is almost certain. What are you going to do? Rocks are falling down. Give me another charisma saving throw. Everyone, charisma save. Let me see. Theron, you break free of the trance. And then your comrades, still in trance, debris is falling down everywhere around you. It is utter darkness. Go ahead.
Can I try to, forcefully grab them, maybe do an athletics and see if I can, move them out of place?
Yes. And in doing so, you begin to knock them all awake. You shake them, but the rocks hit them, which was sufficient enough. Everyone takes 3 bludgeoning damage. And now the goal is to get to escape without dying. After each one of your turns, you will be able to do a dexterity save to see if you take damage or not. If you fail the save, you take 5 bludgeoning damage. We'll see if you make it out of here. All right, go for it.
Totally dark?
No, you can see. The way is clear. So on your turn, Cora, you go first. You can begin running away.
Where
Returning.
Where's the? Oh, it's. Is the dash like up this way? Like 55, 60.
Wrong way.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Yeah.
my
You
bad.
can go that way
Or
if
was
you
I?
want.
No, I don't want to go that way.
Yeah.
I want to go out. Wait, okay, so the way we came 25, 45, 55, 60. I dashed all the way over there. I'm like, the exit's this
Thurin,
way.
it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so Corey, you went. You basically went back the way.
Yes.
I
Back
didn't even
the way
see
we
you
came.
move.
Yeah.
There's no enemies.
It's a 60-foot
All the
dash.
trees are dead.
Okay. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There we go.
All right, Kalen. 60 spaces, or 60 feet.
I will. I've moved 30. And there's 20. And then another 10. So there I've moved.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. Have to beat a 12. All right. No damage. Take your turn, Cora.
It seems like I'm gonna go into the 5 feet up to where we pushed the door before. Is it
There
open?
you go.
Do I need
Yes,
to do an athletics
I just
check?
put. It is open. There's nothing.
Okay.
There's no obstacle. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna dash just to the end of this passageway where we were before and make sure they catch up.
All right.
So like 45 feet.
Third, I move you through. That's 15 feet, right where you're at.
Okay. And then let's see. 15, 20, 25, 30,
All right,
40,
Thurin,
45, 50, 55, 60.
Kalen, I took your 60 feet for you. Everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw. You have to beat 14 now. Kalen, you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I take 5 too, I think. I only rolled a 10.
Yes, 5 bludgeoning damage. All right. Cora, it's your turn.
Oof.
I'll be
All
honest.
right.
I'm on
Are we all in the same place right now?
You're headed the right direction.
Okay, so I'm gonna. What is this? 70, 65.
Kalen, where are you going?
Right there.
All right. Thurin, take your movement.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Here we go.
All right, Kalen.
All right. I have no idea which way they went. So
30.
I'm just going to.
I'll help
Go.
you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. 60 feet right there. All right.
Ahead of me.
Give me a save. All right. Both of you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna take my healing potion.
All right. That's your bonus action. You could still do all of your movement. When you see Deacon, that's when you are able to be free. And go ahead, Thurin, take your movement. Kalen, take your movement. And tell me when you're done, Kalen.
I'm taking
Very
my
good.
movement.
All right. You have to beat a 15 now. Dexterity saving throw. You don't make it, 5 damage. Oh my. I hope you used your healing potion, Kalen, before you began your journey there.
Wait, so what are we beating for the dexterity throw this time?
15.
Okay, yeah, so 5 damage.
Yeah, 5 damage. Kalen is down. All right.
All right,
Take.
where is he?
It is now your turn, Cora.
Where am I? I'm under a dice. Oh, there I am.
Yep.
Okay. Where I was just like 2 feet, 10 feet away from Kalen, 5, 10. I was like over here. I'm gonna go, and just back a little bit and use a potion on him.
All
Potion of
right.
healing. And then dash up 50 feet, I guess, because I went back 10.
Yep.
30, 40, 50.
All right. Thurin.
Alright, I'm gonna keep dashing it since Kalen's back up. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Thurin is free. Kalen, your turn. All right.
I run ahead 50, 60 feet.
All right. Give me a dexterity save, you last two there. Gotta beat a 16.
We're sweating.
Oh,
Mm.
both of you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh my. All right, so Thurin is out of harm's way. Kalen, it's your turn. Your comrade is down.
Well,
Do
I'm
you have any health
going
potions left?
if I got some back when we got back after
Yeah, we did the
Well,
long rest.
All right.
one person.
So let
But
so
I'm
that
going to spare the dying, right?
all right. That would be enough to get you all safe.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Let me change the music.
Yeah, I can't spare the dying. I help Cora up and we get out of here.
You
Yeah.
have done a great
Definitely
deed.
have a little bit.
You have made it through your trials. You are now ready to be true Zentarum. Congratulations. Yvette will meet with you in the next game. She's not really here in this one, but everything fell in here. Everything blew up. The whole place caved in. You are able to escape. Many, many kobolds have died. Ratnods has not been seen. What an unfortunate fate he probably went. But you have finished your trials. Congratulations. And soon it will be time to level up. So for the next game, congratulations. And thank you for watching.